Hey, what's going on out there? It's your boy, it's the Commish. I'm back again, giving you what you want for the week recap and the playoff preview. It's a big week around here. Everybody's, at least the top 8, we in it. You know what I'm saying? Ready to do some damage. Everybody trying to win the 6, so good luck in high scores, and I'm going to see y'all on the other side. But before I get into the playoff preview, I just want to go ahead and explain some things that happened during the season, give you a recap of week 13, and also let you have some of these news and notes. So here we go. All right, congratulations to the week 13 winners. Myself, Josh, Daryl, Tony, Sid, and Brandon. Good stuff on your wins. I hope some of that got y'all in the playoffs in the last week. Unfortunately, we got to say a rest in peace, man, to my man Zeke. I kind of pretty much, donned him the best team in the league this year early in the season. As it turns out, tough little 3-game losing streak for you and also for my man Glue Factory. You know what I'm saying? Definitely didn't envision you two brothers not in these playoffs. But here we go, man. Rest in peace to my man Zeke and Tony and Joel and Miss Liska. Even though it's your first time, Miss Wright, you did a good showing. Hope to see you back next year, all right? Y'all go to work on those consolation brackets because I'm still watching those matchups as well. So go out with some pride, go out with some dignity, get you some wins in these last 3 weeks. All right. As it stands, week 13 was big for me. Not only did it boost me in the playoffs, I got the blowout game of the week. Love that. Always loving that. Daryl getting over by 2.5 points. Had to run somebody hot, but he eked out the win to maintain that top slot. That's why I'm seeing him this weekend. Third time I'm playing you this season. It's going down this time. It's going to be 3 times tough trying to beat a brother, and I'm going to crack it this time. All right, so pick'ems. As you know, we did the pick'ems for the final week. Week 13 went down, and as it stands, Daryl's a champion with the tough 40. I posted that on the website in the message board. So if you want to give him a shout out, my man got the $100. Good luck on all of the good guesses you did this year. Worked out in your favor. All right. So as it stands, the playoffs are looking as such. In the Pete Rock division, we got Lord Tebow as the 1 seed, Muncinators 2 seed, all season champs. Tony snuck in there at the 3 seed, and last but not least, my man Tashai with the Louisiana Hot Sauce getting that 4 seed in the Pete Rock division. Premier division, you know what I'm saying? Daryl Trumper, good work for the number 1 seed, followed up by number 2, said that infamous X Squad, you know what I mean? Number 3 seed was Bee's Knees, climbing up in the tallies. Got that going for, and number 4 in the Premier Division is myself holding it down. We gonna crack the whipple on this one right here. You know what I mean? All right, let's get into the Fab 5 of the week, man. Week 13. As it stands right now, Texans defense for Bees Knees was getting it in for 54 points in the L. Tony Romo for the Muncinators, big time win for you with 43 points. We got Andrew Luck for the multiple scoregasms doing big work at 43.5 points, man, in the win. Bills defense did a lot of work. Y'all dropped him, but he was 40 for somebody last week, probably sitting on y'all bench. And Carson Palmer, who I hope don't get that tonight for Miss Wright, you know what I mean? 39 points in the L, unfortunately. So we're going to see what happens on with that. And, I think we got a visitor, man. Where you at? Where you at? What's up? What you need? What's going on? Okay, mwah. All right, go back in there and finish doing what you was doing, baby. All right, we got to have those visitors every now and then. He told her to stay up. She still had to come see what's popping because, it's always important when we getting in league business, all right? Last but not least, we got a couple of honorable mentions on the Fab 5. We got Cam Newton with the 38.5 in the loss for the Philly Kings. And last but not least, Calvin Johnson, Megatron, blowing it up for Lord Tebow and his win. So you got the good honorable mentions for Week 13. All right, so let's get into these playoff predictions. This is how I got it. This is how I see it. We never know how it's going to go popping, but let me get y'all involved in this right quick. All right, out the Premier Division, we got the good baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? That nice 4 seed going against the 1 seed. The multiple scoregasms. Daryl Trumper holding it down. The guru liked me at press time when I was doing this yesterday, like by 14, maybe give or take 10, 15 points. I kind of like that as well. It's a little bit tighter on my end. I got me winning by like a field goal. So 160 to 157, good baby daddies on y'all advancing on to round 2. All right, in the matchup number 2 in the Premier Division, we got the 3 seed, you know what I'm saying? B and them Bees Knees going head to head against that 2 seed. You know, you always love getting your cracks at said that infamous X. So now you got another opportunity this week. The Guru, they like the infamous X by 10 points or more. I'm actually liking them kind of on that level, maybe like by 14. I got it at 156, 139 for the infamous X. I go into a little bit more detail because I didn't give y'all the first detail on my matchup. But in your matchup, Peyton Manning and your Texans defense going to have to blow up big for you. Matt Stafford and the Bears be pretty consistent. So make sure y'all go ahead and look for those star players on y'all team. You know, out of my matchup, Joe Flacco and Demaryius Thomas and Broncos going to have to carry me this week on the good Thursday night football because it could be getting ended with Matt Ryan. Ravens defense is pretty solid. Arian Foster might close the door on me Monday night, so I got to be careful. But those are the key guys in that matchup right there. All right, we're going to go ahead and talk about the Pete Rock division. Pete Rock, we looking clear right now. We got the 4 seed, the Louisiana Hot Sauce, going head-to-head with the 1 seed, Lord Tebow. Lord Tebow coming on a 4-game winning streak. Something lovely to head yourself into the playoff run. Matt Schaub, Ahmad Bradshaw, Reggie Wayne, Dre, it's crazy. Jets defense all been kind of solid for Louisiana Hot Sauce, man. I don't know how to call it. You got Robert Griffin, who I think is the luckiest summerman that's ever played the game for real. Calvin Johnson, Browns defense, all pretty solid. If you get something from Randall Cobb, Tebow, I think you got something. But I'm not going to lie, man. I'm going upset right here. I'm going Hot Sauce and by a fraction of a point. I'm talking about like 0.4 or something stupid. But I got him winning by the smallest of margins. I think he got more just for this week. I think he got a little bit more than the 1 seed, so something to watch for. All right, the other matchup in the Pete Rock division, we got the 3 seed. We got the offseason champs, Tony leading them up against the Muncinators, the number 2 seed, Josh Eaton holding it down. Tom Brady, Wes Welker, Patriots is going to have to do a lot of work for you on Monday Night Football, going up against Adrian Peterson, Tony Romo, and the Bengals. A couple of things, man. I'm kind of hot at my Titans right now. So I don't know how I feel about Chris Johnson and Kendall Wright on your team. I don't know what they're going to do for you, bro. Good luck with that. You know what I mean? All-season chance by a field goal on that. I can't put no faith in Titans right now. I don't think you should be either in your championship. You know what I mean? But good luck with that. All right, last but not least, we're going to get in this consolation bracket. Like I said, I'm watching those matchups. All right, we got the Philly Kings going head-to-head against the Headbangers. This week I think it's kind of late for Zeke. This is the week I think he actually does some blowing up. I got it going like plus 10. You got Cam Newton, Julio Jones, Rams Rams defense going up against Aaron Rodgers, Cardinals defense. Jordy Nelson's not going to play this week, so I don't know how that's going to favor for you right there, Zeke. But looking at it, I ain't seen much out of Santana Moss in the past couple of weeks, even though Ben Jarvis has been getting this man as of late. It's going to be kind of close. But we're going to ride with the Headbangers by plus 10. I got 141, 131. All right, last matchup of the week. We got the right ones going up against the Glue Factory, y'all. And I can't tell you how surprised I am to see the Glue Factory there. Drew Brees showed him no love in the past month. I can tell him because I got Drew on a couple of my other teams in some other leagues. But it's tough, man. He got that 3-game losing streak. Colin Kaepernick, Dez Bryant, Cowboys going head up against Drew Brees, Doug Martin, Jimmy Graham, Packers defense, on paper, real solid. Getting Greg Jennings back should give you a boost. I'm not sure what you're going to get out of Dwayne Bowe. But as it stands, I got the Glue Factory getting this man this week by 20 or 30 points. You know what I mean? 155, 125. So there you have it. Playoff preview. And we gave you the Week 13 wrap-up. So, look, this is it, y'all. This is the time to get into it. Get on the website and talk a little something. I want to see what y'all got to say about these playoffs and how you think it's going to play out. But that's it. Good luck, high scores, and see y'all next week.